All praise to the Most High, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakar Kadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders and brothers of GMS for teaching the truth all throughout the earth. Salutations to the hopeful elect of Israel. And greetings to the Akim and Akwa who listen and learn. Here today to bring a short lesson. I think I'm going to entitle this lesson, This Is Not Our Rest, or something to that effect. As we go through this life here, man, in Babylon the Great, which is America, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, we make up the 12 tribes of Israel, living here in Babylon the Great. And I'm going to read some scriptures and then we'll get in transit, okay? This is Deuteronomy 28 and start at verse 16. Cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field. Cursed shall be thy basket and thy store. Cursed shall be the fruit of thy body and the fruit of thy land, the increase of thy kind and the flock of thy sheep. Cursed shalt thou be when thou comest in, and cursed shalt thou be when thou goest out. The Lord shall send upon thee cursing, vexation, and rebuke in all that thou settest thy hand unto for to do, until thou be destroyed, and until thou perish quickly, because the wickedness of thy doings whereby thou hast forsaken me. I think I'm just going to read on with some of the scriptures that I have, and then we'll get moving, okay? This is Joshua chapter 23, and I'll start at 15. Therefore it shall come to pass that as all good things are come unto you, which the Lord your God promised you, so shall the Lord bring upon you all evil things, until he have destroyed you from off this good land which the Lord your power hath given you, when ye have transgressed the covenant of the Lord your power, which he commanded you, and have gone and served other gods, and bowed yourselves to them. Then shall the anger of the Lord be kindled against you, and ye shall perish quickly from off the good land which he hath given unto you. Okay, keeping in mind what the topic is. I'm going to get all of these things out now because I'll have to drive, and it'll be a good little distance. Okay, this is Psalms 6, and I'll just start at verse 1. O Lord, rebuke me not in thine anger, neither chasten me in thy hot displeasure. Have mercy upon me, O Lord, for I am weak. O Lord, heal me, for my bones are vexed. My soul is also sore vexed. But thou, O Lord, how long? Return, O Lord, deliver my soul. O have me for thy mercy's sake, for in death there is no remembrance of thee. In the grave who shall give thee thanks? I am weary with my groaning. All the night make I my bed to swim. I water my couch with my tears. Vexation of the spirit, okay? This is Lamentations, chapter 1, okay? How doeth the city sit solitary, that was full of people? How she become as a widow, she that was great among the nations and princes among the provinces. How is she become tributary? She weepeth sore in the night, and her tears are on her cheeks. Among all her lovers she hath none to comfort her. All her friends have dealt treacherously with her. They are become her enemies. Judah is gone into captivity because of affliction, and because of great servitude. She dwelleth among the heathen. She findeth no rest. All her persecutors overtook her between the straits. This is Daniel, chapter 7. And I'm just going to jump right down to verse 25. And he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High, and think to change times and laws, and they shall be given into his hand until a time and a times, and the dividing of times. Let's see here. This is Corinthians, 2 Corinthians, chapter 6. And what did I want? I'm trying to remember what I wanted here. Salakia, I'm sorry, I lost my place with this one. Lord willing, it'll come back to me. I'll come back to that one, Lord willing. If I can remember what it was, I marked that one for. And then, there was something I wanted here in 2 Peter 2, 2 Peter 2, and let's go to 3. And through covetousness shall they with vain words make merchandise of you, whose judgment now of a long time lingereth not, and their damnation slumbereth not. And I'm just going to stop right there. Lord willing, you got the point. And I'm going to start on my way. So, Salakia for the camera moving. I'm going to try to switch over if I can. Let me. I don't think it'll let me. But anyway, I have to try to put this seatbelt on. So just hold on a minute. It's hard to try to make a lesson, been working so long. Long hours, and just not having the time I want to do what I need to do, and with keeping up with my lessons. But I've been watching the apostles and the brothers through this time anyway, and it seems as though through the Spirit, every lesson that I wanted to do, the brothers were bringing it out, the apostles were bringing it out anyway. So, and with that, it gives me an opportunity to just learn, and sit back and take my notes and study and go read. And I visit the brothers' pages all the time, every day. And I'm one that, I don't always make comments, or jump in on a live stream and make a comment. But I am there, and I am watching, and I am taking my notes and studying. The truth is just fascinating, especially when you're coming out of Christianity, right? We've been lied to all of these years about who we are, and about what we have waiting for us on the other side. Lord willing, we make it. Okay. But there are times in your life where you just get vexed, man. Where you just tired of the BS that goes on in the day-to-day life, You know, you get tired of just seeing the filth and the wickedness of your own people. You get tired of the BS and the crap, okay, that you see out of your own, and you can't reach them, okay? And I understand it's not meant for everybody to know the truth. The Lord has His hand on His people. I had to make a trip. I just make this short. I had to make a trip out of town here over the weekend, and I went to down into Atlanta, Georgia, and was down in the city of Atlanta, and I'm telling you, man, our people gone, man. They destroyed. I've seen, and that's why I read that scripture about being destroyed. I seen our people, man, the men laid out in the street. I don't know if they drunk, they high, or they dead. I don't know. I saw at least 3 or 4 men, you know, who just gave up, it seemed like, or I don't know what you call it, but when you just, it's 90 degrees outside and you just laid out on the concrete and people walking over you and stepping over you. I don't know what you call that, you know. And the amount of wickedness that I see Israel doing, you know, the women, you know, are just, they horrible. Salaki, hold on, gotta make a turn here. The women are horrible, okay? They just giving themselves over to all kind of wicked, seducing spirits. They walking around, got their butts out, got their breasts out. Some of the darkest women that you see, you know, our sisters probably, you know, out of Judah, blonde hair, blonde wigs, earrings in your nose, tattoos all over your arms, and this place just sickens me, man. You know, it just sickens me. I'm sick of looking at it. You know, I'm sick of looking at it. And the thing about it, they're proud, they're happy about what they're doing. You know, they like it. They like this place. And I can't, and I'm one that I can't stand this place. And I just pray, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, you know, that this thing ends, man. That it ends real soon. You know, sure, I gotta keep my eye on these crazy, wicked people on their way to work. You know, this is another thing, you know, that I'm just tired of doing it day in and day out, going to this man's job. You know, we all, you know, are in this thing. You know, we have to keep up with it. You know, yeah, you gotta eat, you gotta pay your bills, but remember, you know, we put under the curses, okay? We put under the curses for breaking the covenant with the Most High. And this is the kind of crap we're gonna have to deal with until the Lord returns. You know, Yahweh Shai comes and gets us out of here. You know, and I'm ready. I've said it several times, you know, on a few of my videos, that I'm just tired of this place. You know, you get to a point where your body hurts, you know, from working. You know, all you do is work, and you don't get anywhere. You know, everything you work for is like this scripture. I can't quote it right now and look it up, but you know, it's like you got a bag with holes in it. You know, the more you work, the less you have. You know, this devil done wrapped everything up on us. You know, you can't even find a way to have any kind of peace, rest. Okay, we don't have rest here. Okay, our rest is not going to be on this side. I don't intend to make this a long rant or video, but just feeling a certain way, you know, that I'm just tired of looking at everything that I see, and I'm tired of having to spend my whole day preparing my whole day before the sun comes up and don't get home until the sun goes down. And, you know, you're getting wore out. Like I read about where the saints being worn out. Okay? And the other brothers have done lessons on this week, you know, and I'm just putting my lesson up on it. I had thought about doing this lesson actually last week, but I couldn't get around to it for whatever reason. You know, I just, every time I turned around, it was just something else that just happened, you know, that I had to put down what I want to do to go take care of other matters for other people. And it's just to a point where, you know, enough is enough already, you know. So Lord willing, this will be some words of comfort, maybe some edification for someone with those scriptures that I called out. You can go ahead and read those, go back and look at it, study, pray on it. Continue to listen to the brothers of GMS, the elders, the apostles. Okay, these are the ones that are teaching the truth. Okay, so with that, I'm not going to rant any longer. This is not our rest, but we have to do the best that we can while we're in it. Okay, so with that, I'm going to say all praise to the Most High Yahweh. Peace to the hopeful elect of Israel, and Shalom.